Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today, we'll see a contest from the National League Central between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds. The Brewers have now won 5 consecutive games. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Milwaukee.
Here's the first pitch to him.
DJ
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, it's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand. And D-Row, through the first 5 games of this set, 1-4, that's not going to get it done at this level.
Yeah, and have lost in a variety of ways, whether it be on some bad pitching, some mistakes in the middle of the zone, untimely defense, not swinging the bats well. They have to find a way to get this win today.
With that, here's a look at the Brewers starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He had over 100 RBIs last year. That's the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100, that means I had a good year, and I would say he had a pretty good year.
Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
In is Christian Yelich. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is DeShields. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Dan D-Row, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Hey, this has been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. With a moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
No doubt, one guy worth focusing on, El Toro, Pedro Alvarez. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
So striding in, Denard Span. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Too low, 1-0. A ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. To first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Gonzalez steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Still no score. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the third baseman, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Carpenter.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. Makes the play. 1 away.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on date. At first base, Pedro Alvarez, former #2 overall pick out of Vanderbilt University. Not known for his glove, big-time power, though. That's why he finds himself in the lineup.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this will bang up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Here's George Springer, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Milwaukee leaves 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now in the box, Tommy Pham. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Gonzalez has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
All even now, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And behind the plate, world champion, former MVP, former Rookie of the Year. He's done it all. Buster Posey. Buster is in full command of this pitching staff.
Stepping into the box, Yoan Moncada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Posey's got it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Favorable call in there for a strike. Moncada, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Freese behind a ball and 2 strikes.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Pedro Alvarez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Popped him up. Posey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Reds leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Set to get his day started, Brandon Crawford, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. At the plate, Gio Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the 3rd, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Finally a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Moncada has got it, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. Digging in now, Bo Costello.
For the Reds, the catcher, Bo Costello.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And with 1 away, it's time to check the standings in the NL Central as you see where the Brewers find themselves entering action today. Stepping in, Jose Barrios. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder, Delino DeShields.
So a runner at first with one out now. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. LeMahieu for one. The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A 1 pitch on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was selected in the 7th round back in the draft of 2019.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. Hit to short. Lindor is up with it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out.
The third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. DeShields coming on. He slides and makes the catch. A beautiful play to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. More ahead from Great American Ballpark right after this. Ready now for Cincinnati. Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Denard.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away.
The left fielder, number 29.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 19. Second baseman.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
The batter, the third baseman.
Striding in, David Freese comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Reds strand a couple. Through 4, still tied, nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Brewers.
So striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start off the fifth in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Span is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box now, George Springer. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
There to pull it in is Alvarez, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Ready now, Buster Posey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Up next for Milwaukee.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Crawford has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Brewers strand 1. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said
for the Reds. That hit him. He's got first baseman. Pedro. Alvarez.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. DeShields is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Line toward right center. Span is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in
for the Reds. The second baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Up next for Milwaukee.
First delivery to him on the way.
Anthony
pulled toward right center field. DeShields is right there. 2 gone. Digging in once again, George Springer. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Softly hit to the left side, but an easy play over at third. Now batting, Jose Barrios. He's been great.
The Reds. Number 4. Jose Barrios.
Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Fastball well outside. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, he makes the stop. He's out.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI groundout instead.
Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, George Springer. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. He's 2 for 3. Now a swing and a fly ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The Brewers down to their final strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Lugo, a 6'4" right-hander. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2019.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And he's safe. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Ball 1.
That's the ball.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball. And now a crowd reported at over 28,000 rise to their feet. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. He can't get off a good swing there as this is on the ground to first base. Throw on to first.